Hi everyone, it's Dallas Turner back again for another tutorial video. Next I'm going to go over is the sumo deadlift, because that's what I do and that's what I like to do for lower body development and lower back development as well. So first you want to get a barbell with 45s naturally, and similar to the squat position, you want to, if you're starting shoulder width apart, you want to come about 6 inches on both sides, but it's really going to be dependent on your comfort. The bottom line is you want your toes pointed outward and your feet to be bisected by the bar. So your feet are going to be directly underneath the bar before you even begin, like this. So go over the bar and show them. So this is what it will look like on one side, and then the other side will look the same. Okay, and that's proper foot placement there. So knees pointed out, and then you're able to sink into your hips before you just lift the bar up, before you just lift the bar up, just like this. You want to actually figure out what you're doing, what you're trying to accomplish. So you want to make sure your upper body is tight, so that way you can adequately lift it off the floor. Stop laughing, Amy. So you want to make sure your upper body is tight to make sure you can adequately lift it off the floor. So take upper body tight, sink into your hips, chest together, and then push up. Push up, push up. And then when you're doing this lift, your arms, make sure they're elongated, and that way you can minimize distance. Just going to go straight down, okay? And then, here, get over here, Amy.
Okay, you said chest together, what do you mean by that?
When your chest is together, your whole upper body's tight, like your lower back's flexed, your lats are flexed, your biceps are somewhat flexed, and your shoulders are flexed. That way, your muscles are engaged to help your whole torso be in this movement. Even though you're really only pushing with your legs, it keeps everything all engaged.
Okay.
So, and then your back is going to be slightly angled like this. There should be minimal, if there is some rounding, it should come from the upper back, but there should be no rounding in the lower back. That is it for how to sumo deadlift. Alright guys, just to recap our deadlift video, you want to have your back straight, neutral spine. That way you're not rounded like this, like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. So you want to keep your back straight so you can remain healthy and also improve your lower back position. And having a strong lower back will also enable you to have a strong core, and it eliminates a lot of issues later on in life. Proper foot placement, so similar to squat, to where you start, if you're starting shoulder width apart as a reference point, you can come about 6 inches on both sides. Depending on your comfort level, you may be a little bit more in or out, depending on how it feels when you lift. So it's all about just trying it from that 6-inch point and then making a decision after that. And then also proper hand placement. There's really nothing to it. So if your arms are just hanging straight forward down here, you just sink into your hips as you come down. That way you're minimizing distance. If you bend your elbows, you have to lift the bar that much further, and it takes you a lot longer to do the reps. So maximizing your height, regardless of how tall you are, is one of the main important things to make this lift proper and perfect. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, just comment down on the bottom. You guys have a good one. Peace!